to be honest. There's a lot of thoughts, which I've been having recently, on, is any of this even necessary? And the answer to that is no, it's not necessary, but it is something that I want to do. So the effort to get through those moments where things are hard, or I just feel exhausted between trying to figure everything out, the worries about it not working, whether or not I should be putting time into this, or if my time should be better spent somewhere else. All of those are running constant circles in my brain, but I'm trying to push through the anxiety of it and just keep moving forward, because the goal that I have is to go see these different places in Alaska. That's the most immediate goal. And then the larger goal is, you know, to expand my ability to travel and still be working, and see if van life situation is gonna be a viable step for me. I think that's all part of it. And I know if you found these videos because you yourself are trying to figure this out, and you get to moments where it feels extremely overwhelming, I guess I would just say that's normal, because it does seem to be pretty normal in my experience of other things I've done in my life as well, that there's always a moment where you're like, should I be doing this? I've usually had that moment before going on a trip where I'm like overwhelmed with the packing process and what it's going to take for me to travel to that place, or arrangements with work to make it happen. And I can start to think, I don't even want to do this anymore. And I've noticed that enough in myself that when that feeling comes up, I usually know I just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other. So that's what I'm doing. I don't have a lot of motivation today to do much, but I'm putting one foot in front of the other. I'm going to get into the car top carrier. I'm going to vacuum out the leaves that are up there, because in testing out putting the kayak up there, now I have a bunch of leaves in the car. So I'm going to vacuum that out, get it cleaned out, and then I can show you putting the fold up kayak up there. And then after I get some of those tasks done, we can open my boxes. So help me, please. Keep me motivated to keep going. This is the Thule Atlantis 1600, which is an older model of the Thules. And you can see how much room is still in there after adding the kayak. I think I can, and I can push it further to the other side, but I'm gonna test it out having it in the middle. Actually, I probably need to put something in here so it doesn't slide, but I just wanted to show you how much room I actually had in there. Here it is. Ta-da! It's like a little cooler. And that's actually the coolest part about it is, oh, how does this work? How does it open? Oh, here we go. Struggling. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, that locks it. Okay, so when this is back, it locks it. Bring it forward. All right. So how this works, apparently, is the cooling unit. It can be, it actually has a cooler or a warmer. I have no idea. That seems like magic. I don't know how that works. So one of the reasons why I thought this was so cool is because I saw a picture in one of the reviews of somebody who was just using this as a cooler. So you could just put ice in the bottom because there's no sort of like electrical things in the bottom of this that would get wet. So I can use it as a cooler when I don't want to run it through the car or through the portable power station. Or I can put ice in there and use this to keep the ice lasting longer. Ooh, it fits. All right, so it does fit here in this spot. What I was a little bit concerned about was being able to open it. So I can actually sneak in there. The seat is in a fine spot for me to have the bed completely laying down. So yeah, I can sneak in there and then I can plug it in the 12-volt spot here, but we can also check the back because I wanted to see if it would fit back there by the 12-volt back there. It does. All right, so because then I can plug it in right here. Now I don't actually know, ouch. Okay, I probably should have looked at that beforehand. It does say 120 watt max, but this was less than that, so there. So I can have it right back here or up there, which is so good. All right, well, while we're on a roll with boxes, let's do the next one. All right, so this is the size. Before I open it, I want to see if it will fit in this funny spot here in the car. So the way that I ended up having to cut down the platform and still leave it having some support was I have this funny little opening. Oh man, of course. That fits just perfectly. It's almost like I have to keep it now. But, all right, let's open it. All right, moment of truth here. That's pretty cool. I do really like this. Feels like 100 decisions a day. But today, I think that's it for decisions for me. I think I'm decisioned out, but who knows? I keep thinking that and then I go spend hours on the computer. So we shall see. But next time, maybe I clean out the car and actually start packing some stuff in there because I can't just keep buying things on Amazon. I actually have to pack the car. Until then, bye.